I met Lane Peterson back in 1997. He was a counselor in the bishopric in our student ward at BYU. In 1998, I went off and sold home security systems for the summer. I was one of the few success stories of those kind of endeavors. I did well, came back with a fair amount of money, and because I'd spent the whole summer working so hard, I had put it all in the bank and spent nothing of it, and the company 1099 me as a private contractor. When I came back home and met with Lane again as a post-summer interview, I had told him I had a good summer, I had made all this money, and I had no idea what to do with it. I had it just sitting in my account, and I was scared to death of how much taxing I was going to be and how I was supposed to allocate it out. Anyway, Lane said, "Do you know what I do for a living?" And I said, "Brother Peterson, I don't know." And he goes, "I'm actually an accountant. Why don't you come to my office tomorrow and we'll get this all figured out." That started our relationship back in 1998. I've been with him ever since, and I've referred tons of people to him because I think he's just a fantastic accountant. He's done everything he can to help me maintain my businesses and maintain as much income in our company and keep everything as profitable as it possibly can be.
My name is Floyd Stevens. I live in Ephraim in Sanpete County. I started a seed business in 1974 and proceeded to grow quite rapidly. In the mid to late 80s, we had, under false advice, started 5 different corporations, some S Corps, some C Corps, and LLCs. And as a result, trying to co-mingle some of the stuff, we found ourselves in some problems that our current tax advisor could not help us with. We got a hold of Lane, and he started working with us. And over the first few years, we were able to eliminate 1 corporation, and then over the next 8 or 10 years, we were able to eliminate 2 or 3 more corporations to simplify the tax process. Through all this, I've learned to become so much appreciative of Lane and the way he handles business. I guess the thing that stands out the most to me is his professionalism. He'll work hard to get you ever do just deduction that you have coming, but he won't go beyond that. His integrity to me is beyond reproach. Of the 4 partners that started in 1984, 2 have retired. We've divided the assets to those 2, and the last 2 brothers, which are myself and Charlie, split the business so we each had our own separate corporation. This went through flawlessly, without a bit of problem. And as such, I just can't say too much about Lane. I've referred a lot of friends to him, a lot of businesses in the seed industry, and they all say the same thing, that he's helped them save money and do it right, which is a big deal to me.
My name is Brian Peterson. I'm one of the owners of MP2 Enterprises. I have 2 partners, and we have 15 Pizza Hut restaurants in southern Utah, northern Nevada, and Arizona. We've been in business now for just over 5 years. We have used Peterson Associates CPA now for the past several years and have been very pleased. One thing I really appreciate about Nick and Lane is they're very responsive to any of our needs that we have. They're just a phone call away. If we have an issue, they're on top of it. If not the same day, then the very next day. They're also a good resource to go to with questions. If we have tax questions, Lane's got I'm thinking 25, 30 years of experience as a CPA, and his knowledge depth is great to be able to draw upon.